What's up, Blue Wallers? Oh, douchebags are us. Welcome to the Blue Wall Podcast.
It's the dirtbag call, not the douchebag call.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I keep getting it mixed
You keep
up.
getting it confused.
It just reminds me of a douchebag.
It's similar in nature, but it's totally different.
Oh, my bad. Totally didn't know that. This is episode number 33 of the Blue Wall Podcast. We have been just popping them out.
Had a break last week, though.
Yeah, we were Chubbs. Chubbs was on. By the way, I am Hardline here with Chubbs McFleeting Hairline, and Chubbs was on vacation last week, and I was out of town and wasn't able to make it back in time. I was at a music festival.
I went up to Hocking Hills. It was beautiful. Best 3 days ever, man.
I drove
Perfect
through.
weather.
I actually stopped by my friend's campsite in Hocking Hills in the area, like a more of a private campsite, which was really sweet. They had some caves and stuff in there. A waterfall.
What was it called?
I don't know. It's almost to 33 on 180.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
All that
We
whole
also went to Ash
countryside.
Cave. And I did a 1.5 minute dirtbag television from the top of the fire tower. You get perfect 4G and perfect service at the top of the fire tower near Ash Cave and near London.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I did like a 1.5 minute broadcast. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's from the top of the fire tower. It's a beautiful day. We stayed in a little place by a little pond. They had fish that would eat like right out of your hand.
Oh, in the
pond. Yeah, they had a little paddle boat. You go out in the paddle boat. It was nice. It'd be nicer if the pond was bigger, but it was still really nice. So I enjoyed it.
I wonder how our quality is this week.
I don't know. Tune in to see.
Anyhow,
Dude, what did you eat at any restaurants when you were up there?
no,
We ate
I
at
barely ate.
We ate at 2 restaurants. Millstone barbecue joint.
Yeah, I fought there. They had a fight there outside under a big tent area, like that whole outside area where it has that little fence that goes out and around, like back there, and then past that fence, we had like 100-foot tent,
Nice.
like tarp thing.
Just set up an
fight
event outside.
Yeah,
I wonder. Wow. That seems
Yeah.
cheap and easy to
and
do.
it's good.
Yeah.
I got there was like a rib and chicken combo.
Dude, it was good. I got a big, it had ribs, sausage, chicken, and pulled pork, and it was all really good. It was expensive, but it was good.
Mm-hmm.
They give you some little cornbreads. They're just like sweet cornbread, and they're delicious. But we also ate at the Old Dutch restaurant. You ever eat there?
Yes, I have.
I did not enjoy it. I thought it was going to be like homemade Amish food, and it wasn't. It was just like,
Just regular old home.
it was just regular buffet food, Golden Corral food.
Well, that's what Amish food is.
No, it's not.
Pretty much. Yeah, they don't have anything special that we don't have.
They make their things at home.
Well, that's what they do there. They didn't make it there, you don't think?
No, they got a lot of it frozen. It's all deep fried.
Man, disappointing.
It-
Is that where
it
they have
was
the deer out front you can feed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. But, dude,
That's
it's
in
always
Logan.
it's a staple out in Laurelville. Have you ever been to the little diner that's right there in town? What's it called?
I've been to some dining.
Village Inn? No, not the Village Inn.
That's in Kingston.
Yeah, that is in Kingston. This is out in Laurelville. Anyway, it's just a little diner in between here and Hocking Hills, and it's delicious. They cook everything in the kitchen. The mushrooms, it looks like they get in a bag, but they give you a huge portion of them, and they're good. They're just mushrooms and breading, but they're good. And everything I've ordered on their menu has been delicious. So we always eat there whenever we're either going or coming back, one or the other.
Sweet.
So you've never ate there?
There was some. Looked like a house.
Almost. It's on the right there. There's a gas station across the street, and then Young's Family Market, I think, right there.
No, okay, then I haven't eaten that place. No,
Yeah.
it's more around the corner.
I can't remember, but anyway, it was delicious. I'm gonna get the name and post it on the website because it was good. What'd you do?
Last week, and I went
Yeah.
to the music festival, Nelsonville Music Festival.
Good bands.
Yeah, from what I can remember.
Probably even better campfire music though.
Yep, I had a better time over there.
Yep.
Camping, had a good.
Did you
time.
play your box drum?
No, I didn't have my box drum.
What'd you?
I had my djembe with me. I
Your
played it
djembe?
a little bit. Yeah.
So full on hippie. Yeah, I mean the
Um,
transformation has been complete. He was
no,
bit by a
you
hippie about
know,
6 months ago, and now he's just.
I've
full
come
on.
to the realization of this hippie thing that you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're
And
there, bro. It's okay. to
okay,
admit it.
I'm willing to accept that that might be what I am with that lifestyle, but I'm also kind of offended for you putting a label on me for wanting to live free.
Yeah, nothing wrong
So
with that.
this answered my question I always wondered about: are hippies offended by being called hippies? Maybe some of them are. I feel like
Probably.
I'm kind of offended. I'm just trying to
Everyone's offended by something, I guess.
live easy, man. I'm easy
Man.
living, man.
Listen, dude.
No, I'm easy living,
Man.
man. I'm just trying to live.
The bum's
easy.
lost, Lebowski. The bum's lost. Is this how people dress on a weekday when they're looking for a job?
And you know
Is it
what?
a weekday?
I had a good time at that music festival, and I guess it was hippies that were there,
Yeah.
and
Long as you
whatever.
have- Live music is great.
I had a
love-
good time.
Was
I
there
like
anybody
those kind of
playing
people.
a banjo?
There was everything, man.
Yeah. I like listening to banjo and mandolin.
Someone had a cello.
Nice.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff, man. It was
See, I would
fun.
like to. What if you had a festival that was just like a music festival where you do different acts?
different acts.
Yeah, like you would have some people who are good at different things. Piano.
Like, isn't that what it is? Isn't that what a
somebody
music festival
playing-
is?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
but
what
you
you're
could
saying.
add camping and campfires to that.
Well, it was fun as hell.
How about that?
I had a good
I
time.
bet you could do that in the
I would
Chillicothe
go.
Park.
They have some kind of no, because you couldn't have beer there and stuff, and people didn't want to go camp out without their beer.
Well, then you'd have to have it out at the fairgrounds.
Yep. Or somewhere else, campgrounds.
The music festival, man. It's a good idea.
Man, it was so cool, man. And then I come back and lost my phone the
How'd
other
you do
day. Lost my phone last Tuesday. I had it. We went. We go out or Thursday on Thursday. We go outside on Thursdays in the class, the women's combat fit class, and we run through the park and do
Yeah.
obstacles and crap. Well, I couldn't find my watch, so I had my phone in my backpack. We went to a station that had to be timed, so I got my phone out and was holding it, watching the time. I also carry their water in my backpack. So we stopped. I put my backpack down, got their water out, probably set my phone on the step or something to open the bag, put everything back in there, put it on, ran, took off. Then like 20 minutes later realized my phone was not with me anymore. And went back, it was gone, and then tried to call it. Somebody shut it off. After I'd locked the keys in the gym, I realized that. So then I had to like try to break in there.
Did you have to scale the wall?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
Spider-Man stuff. But yeah, so they'd shut it off immediately, so they knew that I'd be able to track it probably. But it's supposed to send me an email if it's turned on. It'll automatically send me an email. What are you doing over there, dude?
I'm getting the social media setups.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, and just
Taking
making-
viewer comments and questions. Jay Karaoke said he's going to make a special trip down to heckle me in person.
Oh yeah.
When and where? I'd put him up in the hotel. I think it'd be hilarious.
So, as I'm running through the park the other day, we got done with the station, then we'll jog to the next place or whatever. We're jogging around through this parking lot, and this obviously out of shape. I'm not even gonna be nice. This is fat lady getting out of her van, getting her easy lounge chair out, and her kid's there, and this bitch starts yelling like she pissed me off. I'm sorry.
What is she yelling at you for?
She's just like, run, faster, faster. Oh, come on. And
she was cheering you on. Why would you be
no,
mad?
it pissed me off. No, it was like she was doing it in a condescending way or something.
How do you
like,
know? It just sounds like she was encouraging
okay,
you.
for one, you're the last person that I'm gonna be encouraged by, lady.
Why? She's just cheering you on. She's saying, Jeremy.
No, she doesn't know
Good
who I
luck.
am. I don't give a crap.
Congratulations.
She was saying it to all the women and everybody. Like,
Maybe she thought it was a race or something. Like one
no,
of those races.
it was
to the
not a
park.
race. It was just no.
How do you know there wasn't a race there
Oh,
later?
she could have been. It just pissed me off. Like, she just kept her mouth shut. It was like we didn't have numbers on like we're racing or anything. Jesus,
Jeez.
we're just
Why do you gotta
working
be so
out.
Why do you gotta be so
It just
pessimistic about everything?
well, I don't know. It just made me mad because we're out here doing it, and you're getting your easy lounge chair out of your freaking van and then smarting off to us. It made me mad. We're working out. We're tired. We're not in the mood to hear your smart ass comments. We're working hard. We don't need to hear you tell us to go harder when you're getting your easy lounge chair out of the van.
Jeez,
That's why-
learn to take a compliment.
It was not a compliment. There's no compliment in that. How's that a compliment?
She was just cheering you on.
No, she wasn't.
But anyway, would that ruin your day or something?
It just pissed me off. I had realized I lost my phone after. She's lucky I didn't realize I lost it before she said that. I had already lost it though, but I didn't know. I would have been real pissed. I was already pissed. This lady. I don't know what the hell's making all that noise. Through all that.
Why'd you get it fixed?
I don't know.
I don't hear anything anymore.
Yeah.
That buzzing that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, I want to build that house.
You're building a house.
So I think it says 5 guys can build it out of steel. Do you know?
So you have to have a welder.
No, you don't have to have a welder.
I can't read that up there. It's blurry to me.
And he says, what happened to Hardline's hair? He got bit by too many hippies. No.
Yeah. I'm
He's
offended by
offended by that.
anybody calling me a hippie now. You mean I'm living free and living easy. I don't have to be called a hippie.
Good for you, man. That's a easy, low stress lifestyle.
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Yeah. I want to build a big house, big steel building. I need somebody to, like, run it. Do you
Run
know
the
anybody who, like, I know a couple people that own construction companies in the area that may be able to do that.
Somebody.
Do you know
A
anybody?
general contractor.
So you're on welfare. Are you on welfare? No, you work.
No. Yeah, I'm not. What, hippies are on welfare?
Well, I mean, if you really embrace the no work lifestyle and
Oh, I'm not trying to be in like
see,
that.
you are.
I would love to be able to do that, but
You're
I
a
need
corporate
to.
hippie.
I guess I would still love to be able to not have to work. That would be cool.
Somebody
too.
called me that once.
Who the hell wants to work? You're a corporate hippie.
A corporate hippie. I like camping and hanging out, and playing music and relaxing, taking it easy going, growing food, having greenhouses, things of that nature. Those are all entertaining things to me.
Yeah, I wish that.
But, you know, I want my stuff. Quit touching my stuff. Hippies usually live in a general I'll share everything community.
Yeah,
I don't know if I love that.
I ain't cool with that. You just come and grab my shit
man.
and play with it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Did you
gotta
ask?
you gotta ask. Don't take
That's
my
all I'm
stuff.
asking.
Don't eat
Just
my
a little
food. That's my
personal-
food, man.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah,
Worked
my
all
food
summer.
especially. Do not mess with that.
Worked spring, summer, and fall for that.
You better ask, and you should feel privileged if I share my food with
That's
you.
right.
Anybody should feel privileged for that
I feel the
because
same way.
for some reason I'm
serious about my food.
Yeah, me too, man.
I agree.
Don't fuck with my food, man, or my sleep,
Oh man,
man.
that must be just like every man ever. Then
I started trying to put on that accent, and now it's sticking with me.
What
man.
accent?
I was just trying to
I'ma
say
throw you a
earlier. I was
beat.
like, I'm gonna talk like man.
Oh, the dude. You're gonna talk like the
Man.
dude the rest of the show. Listen, man. This aggression will not stand, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm offended by people calling me a hippie and putting a label on me for my lifestyle.
Do not label me.
Why am I a hippie?
Because you play a drum around a fire circle at night.
People do play all kinds of instruments that aren't hippies.
Yeah, that's true.
What is a hippie?
You adopt a certain lifestyle, which you haven't fully adopted. That's why you're a corporate hippie.
Well, here's the thing: is I'm just living. I don't know what a hippie lifestyle is. I'm living the way I want to live.
Recreationally, you're living like a hippie, but socially, you're working and paying bills and taking care of yourself. But on your downtime, you go.
It's my nightlife.
You go play the drum around a fire.
I
at night.
moonlight as a hippie by the
Get your
fire.
Long hippie hair going on. I can see it.
Man,
All this summer.
no.
You got 2 drums now. It's gonna be twice as bad. Now you got a half a set.
You have to I have to. have to play equally. So now not only 1 hour, it's 2 hours.
2 hours a day. Yeah. If you want to get good at either of them, I guess you have to.
Man. So, just a reminder to everybody that we haven't watched the intro video thing that we just made like 2 minutes ago.
Oh, it's funny.
To interact with us on our live stream on the chat line, you have to make a Ustream account, which is free, absolutely free. Go on there, make an account. That way you can interact on the chat line, like this douchebag. What did he say?
Who, karaoke? Yeah, he's banging them out already, man. He's got 6 up there or something.
We need some more.
Hardline
people.
got 10 or is rebelling against showers.
No.
A little bit of both, honestly.
No, I'm not rebelling
Long
against
day.
showers, but I got
Sweaty.
tan
Hot.
out last at the music festival, dude.
Yeah.
I was out for
I
like
was hiking. We hiked all of
12
Old Man's
hours
Cave
in the
and
sun
Ash
with
Cave.
no shirt and just I got burned a little bit the first day and then it was tan.
Karaoke, do you still want to come down and heckle in person? You'll be the new Rude Jude. We'll make you famous, kid. Get down here. You can go see Old Man's Caves. It's a world wonder. People come from all over the world to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. People
All
come
over the
from
world?
all over.
What is Old Man's Cave?
It's a big cave
We
system.
want- what- I mean, if somebody's gonna come
They call
from
it Old Man's Cave because a homeless man lived there for many years. I guess he wouldn't be homeless. He'd just be a guy who lived outdoors, and he lived in one of the bigger caves for 40 plus years.
it was just some dude living in a
Yeah.
cave,
Yeah, I forget what they call those type of people. There's a
and
name
people
for
come
them.
from all over the world to see the cave.
A
This dude lives.
recluse. No,
And here's the thing: was the cave isn't that impressive. It's just like a. It's not a. It's not like. I would rather see a cavern.
if you want to have a really good weekend, come down the 4th of July. I'm sure we
That's
can
when
find
Chubbs gets crazy.
you can find a couch to sleep on and probably food, room and board. The crying politician. There's already been a few crying politicians. That is not a good nickname. Come on, man. Try harder. Something more amazing for me.
I don't have a Rasta girlfriend.
No, you don't. It's all right. He's trying.
The hippie. Hey, and I can't help if hippies bite me.
Yeah, he's already.
I'm not out biting anybody.
halfway through the transformation. By the crest of the full moon, he'll be totally. An extra 6 inches of hair will grow, and you'll wear a robe everywhere, sandals.
Man, no.
You
You got me all wrong.
You fill your box drum upside down and carry it as a backpack from town to town, playing on corners, hitting the mean streets.
Hey, man, if I could make a living doing it, I would.
You probably could.
And
if
I
you
would
were good
train
enough.
on my journey. Did you see that
Gotta get
thing
good
I
at the
posted
box
the other
drum.
day? That guy playing the guitar, the like street musician dude. It was unreal.
Can I stay in your scary trailer in the woods? Who the hell have you been talking to know that I got a scary trailer in the woods?
You told us you had this
Have you been Googling something?
No, you told us you had that like property with the like
I'm trying to
trashy
sell it.
trailers around it.
I'm trying to sell that property. Well, the one trailer's in bad shape, but it's actually getting fixed up, so it'll be livable again.
Why don't we just shoot our own episode of Trailer Park Boys?
We could.
On that
We've
whole
got
property.
it. We've got the property to do it.
Yeah, we could do it.
It can be a Trailer Park Boys America.
Or we could do the pilot of my idea, the Trailer Park Kings, where you're trying to find the Trailer Park King, or
the Trailer Park King,
or Trailer Park Hunters. We're just hunting down trailer parks and talking to the people about their trailer park redneck inventions. Maybe like my most
Trailer Park redneck inventions. Man, that is racist.
My favorite thing to see is the trailer steps out in the middle of the yard with the satellite dish on them. I mean, tell me you have not seen that.
That's innovative, but it's not really an invention.
Well,
I guess it is.
I guess. Well, it's either or. But that's the one I see all the time. Another one, rebel flag as a curtain. That's not an invention, but it's just a common thing in a trailer park.
Yeah.
And like you almost guaranteed to see at least one per trailer park.
Yeah, and it's the black family.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that happens a lot in Chillicothe, buddy.
God.
Came with the trailer. Just left it up. Keeps the light out in the morning.
Oh, we have Amish close by.
Yeah.
We could hunt the Amish too. I'm not gonna hunt them. Like we could go talk to them. Go out on an Amish farm.
We can't call it hunting Amish. You got to call it talking Amish.
Hobo hardline. I'm missing the handkerchief and stick.
Yeah, you don't want to live like that.
No. Would you go out to the Amish and hang out, live with them for a little bit?
Well, they have quite a nice living, and they do make sense. They keep their toilet outside of their house. I mean, that kind of makes sense. And
if they're not going to have running water. If they had running water, they would have a toilet in the house. Guarantee it. It's just not clean to have a non-flushing toilet in the house.
We need these to post to the page.
I don't know how. Share it.
I don't know how either.
Oh, it's just a reply.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Bring back the trailer park shows.
Right.
Anyway. Did you see that they
the women don't maintain their bush? Probably not. Speaking of, I was at the music festival at the after party dance in this big tent, and this chick, I turned around and she was dancing in front of me, and then she went like this, put her arms up, and she had some hairy pits.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I looked like this, like I didn't see it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, I know I expected things like this, but I don't want to see it.
That's what happens when you let it grow. Did you see that they, I think it was official that they signed the Gustafsson-Jones fight?
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that fight, actually. I haven't watched the UFC fight in a while, and I really don't feel like I've missed too much.
Yeah, they have so much going on, like
twice a month, Fox.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
What are you setting up over there?
How to get? I guess you just have to copy and paste them on the Facebook page.
Huh. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I can't do that while trying to be
broadcasting.
Yeah, I got to keep a live status right now, but I can try to post one and see what happens, how it works. But yeah, there's no way of linking it to the comment where it came from. It's bullshit. Maybe it is. I hit Facebook, so maybe it will share it on there now. I don't know. Yeah, so I lost my phone. I called it, and then I go in the next day. I didn't have any insurance on it, but I had to get a new one. I just got an income tax check right before, and that's where it went. I'd never had to pay since the very first. I got an iPhone the first day the first iPhone came out. I'd just broken up with a girlfriend, and I was like, screw it, I can afford it. I'm single, I'm working, I can get an iPhone. I was never like,
I want with my money.
yeah, I was never like a person technologically. Like I'm been behind on all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
I'm like not into it. So I got it. Then everybody's like, "Oh my god, you got the iPhone!" But I paid full price.
Awesome.
Paid full price at that, and it didn't do shit compared to what they do now. And they're cheaper now, but they're still not cheap.
Yeah.
But I've always gotten the upgrade price, like so it's like $99 or something for the phone. I had to pay full price. Sucked.
You like the iPhone? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've always had an iPhone, like, and so all my stuff's linked that way. Like, I have the iPad and phone.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because Apple's kind of like, Apple computers is kind of like, hey, you got an Apple computer? Come on in. You're awesome. Here, take all this stuff.
Yeah.
I got to charge you.
Yeah, I got to charge you for that, though.
Yeah. Then they're like, oh, you're a PC? F you. Get out of here. This is for Apples only.
Yeah, and
How many times do we got to kick you out of here, PC?
so I'm thinking about which will probably help. It could possibly help the podcast. An Apple laptop.
It's an upgrade for the studio.
Yes.
I guess that's a
definitely.
good reason.
It would
Speed
be-
everything up.
It would be a better laptop.
I
and-
bet better internet outgoing
Yeah.
transmission would be better than that.
I don't know. I just know that then I would have all Apple products and it would be just synced together.
You would be in heaven, wouldn't you? The
I
more
would.
Apple, the closer to heaven you draw.
And I could get GarageBand.
I don't know what that is.
It could be it. We could start a band, dude.
You could start a.
We could start a
got no
djembe
musical
box
talent.
drum band.
The only thing
I don't
musically
either.
I can do is listen to it.
You could pound on a drum as good as I can, probably. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like a caveman. I haven't got it down. I pound it instead of just like.
I'm a better dancer than I am a musician.
Oh, well,
I
there you
express
go.
my art in dance.
Oh, well, we can do that too. Let's start a dance team. Only hippies use iPhones. Well, let me tell you what, karaoke. Only hippies drive Subarus.
Don't you guys
Too.
write off your studio gear? Come on, man. The government ain't going to allow that. You got to have a small business set up.
Yeah,
or something
no.
Like that. You
I
gotta
got-
go
I
through
have
the
to have-
process.
I could write off. I believe I can write like.
We have to try to get. We have to get sponsors before we can do that. We have to prove that it's a business.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
not
write
just
it
a hobby.
like I have a business. I can write computers off for.
Chubbs is a good dancer. I'm even gonna go there.
What iPhones don't what you got a Galaxy? Is that
I
what
don't know
is
what
it-
I have.
Well, he's saying the iPhones suck.
I've never had one, so I couldn't tell you one way or another. I know Apple is a bit of an exclusive club.
I know that I don't have to worry about like with my tablet, like if I had like an HP tablet, I'd have to have internet protection, like virus protection. I don't have to worry about that.
So we need to make a video of us playing the two drums, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah. That'll be the next commercial.
He was once a hippie. Had a Subi once, and I am actually considering a Subaru as a car purchase in the near future. I'm looking at getting a new vehicle, and that's on the list of choices. But I'm thinking about a truck.
I had a Bronco once that was awesome.
You don't have that Bronco anymore?
No, sold it.
Oh yeah.
Remember? You said AJ owns it now.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a truck. I think that'd be more like I would get more use out of a truck,
Yeah.
even though the gas mileage wouldn't be as good. But I I need
You
it.
could haul things with it.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
tow things,
I
big
need a
trailers.
truck to do stuff with. Yeah, it's always good to have a truck, and I'll
True
just keep my
story.
car for backup. Maybe.
Or just back and forth from work.
Yeah. But yeah, a truck you can always make money with a truck
Yeah. Small
in
business.
itself.
Lawn
hard to do-
work.
Hard to do that with a car.
Snow removal.
But if you
just
got that
hauling junk.
Subaru with that bed that's about 2 foot long, it looks like a truck. I guess it's a Subaru truck.
As long as you could haul a trailer with it, you'd be all right.
He had a lemon, Subaru Outback 3.0 lemon.
Lemon.
Any Droid is better than iPhone. I don't know about that. I'm wait. The only thing better about a Droid phone is their bigger screen. That's the only they don't operate better. They have a bigger screen, but you might as well just get a freaking tablet. What do you have? You have a Galaxy?